and the masters of the universe. I am Adam, Prince of Eternia and defender of the secrets of Castle Grayskull. This is Cringer, my fearless friend. Fabulous secret powers were revealed to me the day I held aloft my magic sword and said, "By the power of Grayskull, Cringer became the mighty Battle Cat, and I became He-Man, the most powerful man in the universe. Only 3 others share this secret. Our friends, the Sorceress, Man-at-Arms, and Orko. Together we defend Castle Grayskull from the evil forces of Skeletor.
In a dangerous position.
Dangerous?
Yes, very dangerous. It's certain defeat if we don't help.
I'm afraid that this time there may be nothing any of us can do.
Let's find a safe place to hide.
Well, the king has finally run into someone who can beat him.
Oh, no, he's not hurt, is he?
No, Orko. The king is losing at his favorite game, chess.
Chess? What a relief.
I knew it all along. Lord Todd seems to have you cornered.
Well, King Randor, if you would care to concede.
Never give up is the royal motto.
Oh, we play this game on Tralla all the time.
Any suggestions?
Oh, it's simple. Just watch. A little magic and...
Orko, you've moved all the pieces.
Oh, Orko. I'm sorry, Lord Todd.
Have no worry, Randor. We were evenly matched, I think. Here, Orko, I have a magic trick of my own to show you.
Thanks. You want something, Cringer?
How about a steak?
Thanks.
Come on, Cringer. I know just the place for a picnic.
And now, here's something for you, Tila.
It's beautiful. What can I say?
Say nothing and simply accept it as a gift.
And look, Lord Todd has presented the king with his jeweled set as a symbol of loyalty.
We are overcome by your generosity, Lord Todd. If there is anything I can do for you...
Well, yes, there is something.
What is it?
I would be honored to have Tila as my guest at Castle Starg.
Oh, but that's impossible. I have so many duties here.
You've been working hard keeping an eye on Adam. You deserve a vacation. You may go.
Well, this looks like a safe spot. No one has lived in this castle for years. What's happening? An earth tremor? Here? Well, whatever it was, it's over. That monster is making the castle fall by digging underground. Look at those claws. Oh no, he's coming this way. Listen, let's get out of here.
Wait for me! What are we gonna do?
It's heading for the palace. We have to warn the others.
We know nothing about Lord Todd.
He comes from a far-off land, and we've never seen him before.
Hey, fellas, I can look after myself.
Well, time to go, Tila.
Adam, man-at-arms. Come to Grayskull, come at once.
Looks like something's up.
Adam!
Cringer!
Adam, this big monster ate my dinner. It was awful.
Oh, never mind about your steak, Cringer. Adam, the monster demolished that old castle over the hill. Last time we saw it, he was heading straight for the palace.
Monster? Palace?
This is a job for He-Man.
But the sorceress wants us at Grayskull.
You deal with the monster first. I'll go see what the sorceress wants.
By the power of Grayskull! All right, Orko, lead the way.
Any sign of my dinner?
No sign of anything. Steady, cat. No point getting angry.
It's not me. The ground is moving.
Over there, He-Man! Over there! That's what happened to the castle.
I have to stop that monster or whatever it is before it gets to the palace. I have an idea. Come on.
But the monster's in the other direction.
That should slow it down.
My nose. What a silly place to leave a big thing like this.
I can hear the animal's thoughts.
But his mouth isn't moving.
It's called telepathy.
I could hear you. You could hear me. Who are you?
Oh, I'll tell you who. This is He-Man.
He-Man. Oh, your name is famous all over Eternia. I am known as Moak.
And you stole Cringer's dinner.
Oh, He-Man, I meant no harm. Oh, please don't hurt me, He-Man.
I'm not He-Man. He's He-Man.
I'm so sorry, sir. Whoever you are, don't hit me.
Don't worry, no one's going to hurt you, Moak.
He-Man, Moak is as short-sighted as a bat.
I don't think that's quite the right phrase, but I know what you mean. Why did you demolish that castle back there?
Oh, is that what it was? I knew I hit something. I'm always knocking into things. I'm so clumsy.
Well, Moak, you're heading straight for the royal palace. You don't want to demolish that, do you?
Oh, no, sir. Definitely not, sir. I just burrow around to stay out of everyone's way. Oh, it's so wonderful to talk to someone again. I get so lonely.
But you can talk with your mind.
Most people's minds are blinded by fear because of the way I look. Oh, I'll just tunnel off over there. I won't be a bother to anyone.
Hey, wait a minute.
Oh, thank you, He-Man. That's the nicest thing anyone has done for me.
I'm still mad. Moak ate my dinner, and he still looks ugly and evil.
Moak can't help the way he looks, but he has a good heart. There are some who might think you're pretty frightening yourself.
Who, me?
It's unbelievable. It's like someone transported the royal palace out into the desert.
I made this paradise using the knowledge and power of the Stargate.
The Stargate? I don't understand.
Ah, but you will, my dear. You will. This is my labyrinth. The doors can all be opened or shut to create a maze.
A person could get lost in here and never find the way out.
Exactly. The center of the maze.
What's that?
The source of my power. A stargate to another dimension. The heart of Castle Star.
Another dimension? Only the sorceress has anything like that. Who are you?
I am a collector of unique games. And this is my most prized possession.
Yes, it's just a black square.
Ah, watch, my dear.
It's unfolding.
And now...
A life-size chess set. And those fabulous pieces.
Yes, carved by the finest craftsmen. It is perfect, but for the final selection of one of the pieces. I have searched 1,000 systems for a suitable queen. At last, I have found her.
Where?
Right here. You will be perfect.
Forget it. I'm leaving.
Ah, you don't appreciate the honor I'm bestowing upon you. You will be the living model for the most unusual game in the 7 universes.
Thanks, but no thanks.
It's made of Eternium, the hardest substance in this universe.
You're evil and twisted.
I am an artist. You have an opportunity to be a part of my beautiful creation. There is no way out. One way or another, you shall be mine.
I'm glad you came so quickly. An evil force has entered Eternia.
Where is it?
It is centered on the old castle of Starg.
Star. But that's where Tila is.
Then Tila is in terrible danger. I must contact He-Man.
While you do that, I'll leave for Castle Star.
You'd best come quietly.
Guess I don't have any choice.
Most sensible, my dear.
What's happening to the Stargate?
The Stargate is beginning to open.
What will happen?
When the gate fills the frame, I'll be able to pass through to my home dimension, along with you, my dear.
We'll see about that.
Guards,
Tell them to back off.
there's no use. There's no escape. The robots are programmed to protect the game, not me.
In that case, I'm going to smash your precious game if they don't lay off.
Now what? They'll never let you go. It's just a standoff.
Warning. Intruder in the maze.
Father!
Ah, this is becoming an interesting game, isn't it? We can see what happens on my view screen.
I think I'm in trouble.
What's going to happen to my father?
He will have a nasty surprise.
Oh, no! him. I'll go with you.
No, Tila, don't do it.
Silence! It is agreed.
Now release my father.
You are too trusting, my dear.
You broke your word. What kind of a man are you?
I am not a man at all.
What are you?
I am a spirit from another dimension, in search of new games for my world. In a few minutes, the Stargate will be fully open, and we can pass over. Say goodbye to your father. There is no return from my dimension.
He-Man! Todd has Tila in the center of the maze. He's going to take her on a one-way trip into his own dimension.
We'd better get these other doors down. These inner doors are made of Eternium. It's going to take the power sword too much time to cut through them.
There's something moving in there.
It's Moak. He's a friend. Moak, what are you doing here?
Oh, no, He-Man, I've done it again, haven't I? Oh, dear. Look, I'll just patch it all back together as best I can.
No, Moak, you're just the one we want. Am I glad to see you?
You are?
We need your special and unique skills.
That's right. We need to get to the center of this maze. We can't cut through it, but you can dig under it.
At last, the Stargate is open. And now, my dear, we can pass through. Come. What's happening?
He-Man, father!
Behind you, Moak.
What?
Ah, the legendary He-Man will make a wonderful pawn for my game.
He-Man, look out!
Tila!
You've made your last move, He-Man. It's all over. Or should I say, checkmate.
Oh, we've lost her.
Never.
But you'll never get back if the gate closes.
Look, He-Man, the gate is closing.
Fools. Even while you think you win the round, you lose the match. Your friend is deserting you.
Quick, Tila. We must pass through the Stargate before it closes.
Not even He-Man can overcome the natural laws of the universe. You have all fallen into my trap.
Hurry. Can't hold it much longer.
Hurry, it's closing! Look, the necklace Todd gave me has turned to rust. And now the energy Todd was using has left our land. Things are returning to the way they really are.
So let it be known that Sir Moak, the good-hearted, shall be welcome and honored throughout this land for his noble and selfless deeds.
Oh, I can see you at last. I won't go bumping into things anymore.
Today we met Lord Todd, who appeared to be a generous and good person, and Moak, who looked like a monster.
But then we found out that it was Todd who was the monster, and Moak who was kind and good.
You learned that real goodness comes from the inside.
Remember not to judge people simply by the way they look. It's what they're really like inside that counts. Bye for now.